Hey guys, I come in here going to go through all my seeds and stuff that I've had, and I've been wanting to redo it anyway. I just thought, might as well wait till I get moved. And it's kind of sad in some ways because it's like these here, these are some tulip bulbs. Tulip bulbs that I had planted over at the other property that are gone. My raspberry that my mother had actually bought me, it's gone. And I can't remember what that was exactly, but it's gone. So there's several things that's gone in here that I ain't going to be able to. You wonder why I've got pantyhose in here? I use them in the gardening. I use them actually with my diatomaceous earth and stuff. You can put them down in there. And even I had some powdery stuff that I put on my cabbage and stuff like that you could put it down in a knee-high. That's what these are, is knee-highs. And they are great to sprinkle all over your plants with. But I'm going to go through all this. This here is a bunch of, when I still worked at Ace, at the end of the season, my boss said, we can sell those packs for a penny a piece. So even though most of them, well, none of them are organic. Some of them's heirlooms, but none of them's organic. I couldn't pass it down for a penny a pack, But some of them are heirlooms, so that's a good thing. But for a penny a pack, I had to get them. And here's spoons you'll find in my garden, because I use those to label stuff, to write on it what it is whenever I'm starting my seeds and stuff like that. And random places with random seeds. All my baggies, it's got all kinds of different things in them, different years. So I'm going through this mess and trying to give it a little bit of method and see what I got and what I ain't got, because I skimmed through it a while ago and I can't find my comfrey. And I really thought I had some more left, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll find it somewhere in the bottom of this. I'm sure there's seeds in the very bottom that, unless I can identify them, it might be interesting to find out what they are, just throwing them in a pot. Anyway, I'm going to go through this mess, and I'll show you the finished result, maybe. See you later. Hey guys, I found something here I forgot I had. It's, if you can read it, it says My Daddy's Concord Grapes. Boy, I hope I can get those to go. 2015, hopefully. I'll try. I forgot I had those. And don't you love it when, well, I don't know if everybody's as silly as me, but I'm known to put something on a napkin. These here are some kind of tomato seeds. They're really small. They're probably some type of tomato. And I don't know what they are. Usually I write on it what they are if I do something like that, but apparently I didn't this one. I have another one, where did they go, that I saved. Well, let me pause. I forgot, I had already took him off, but it was this. It was the big black tomato. Somebody gave me a tomato this past year, and it was a big black tomato. I don't know what kind exactly it was, but it was an amazing tomato, so I saved some of the seeds off of it too. And I'm not seeing my aromas, which I got my aromas out this past year because I did plant some of those. So I'm thinking they must be maybe out in the building. They probably are out in the building, because I think I've got a basket out there that had some seeds in it that I used actually in the garden. I hope they are, because that's my aromas. There's my have-to-haves. And I know you can get them again, but this is seed that I've had for probably 7 years and just kept it going, so I'd like to be able to do it again. See, a lot of my stuff came from Annie's Heirlooms, and we had local feed stores that I got a lot of from. This year I am going to be ordering a lot from Baker's Creek. I've already circled my list of stuff. My beets, I absolutely love these beets. They're Detroit dark reds. I love them. Anyway, I've got to get through here. And Johnny's, I used to order from Johnny's a lot too. I didn't order from Johnny's as much, but there was some things that I couldn't get from Annie's that I got from Johnny's. And then there's a local store that I like to help out. They're good people, and so I get a lot from them as well. I got some things that I forgot I had too. A lot of times at the end of seasons, I like to get stuff, and I just throw them in here and forget what I even had. Look at that, 2013. I'm bad, ain't I? Those are beefsteaks. I bet you they'll still grow though. Here's a couple other things, guys, I wanted to share with you. These are some Old Farmer strawberries. They're supposed to be really good when it comes to being able to start from seed. I had harvested these year before last, and I didn't have much of a garden last year. Well, I didn't have much of a garden last year here at this property, and then the summer before that was the summer that we had put our house up for sale. So I done just the half-twos then too, because I just done my tomatoes and cucumbers and things, peppers and stuff like that. So I didn't do these, but I had actually harvested these off of some that I had. This would have been their third year. So I'm going to try to get those going this year. These are some peppers. Best I remember, these were banana peppers. It's cool to me to get peppers from different people like my dad and so on. And these, I'll never forget these. This is in an envelope that my it's a J.C. Penney's envelope, and my stepmom wrote, or not my stepmom, my mother-in-law, which has passed away now. I'm trying to open this so we can, wrote on it, and it says it is German cucumber seeds. The cucumber is white, excellent for dill and pickles. And I grew these, I know 1 year, maybe 2 years, but there's still a couple seeds still down in here, I feel them. So I may do some of those, see if they'll go, that's been a while, because she's been dead 5 years now. And if they go, that way I can get some more seed going from it, because the best I remember, this was an heirloom too. Anyway, just cool stuff, cool stuff. My nettle, praise God, I did find it. I gotta find my comfrey though. I can't find my comfrey, but I will keep digging. Surely it's got to be here. We will see. I know I got it from Annie's, so I know what kind of packaging is in, unless I put it in an envelope, because I'm known to put stuff in envelopes if I get reseeded, So here we go. Let's see. And something else, guys. I had some red muscadine and some green muscadine, and the red ones are all gone, or they fell out of the pack one. But I still got some green ones, but they're 2013. We'll see. Hey guys, I wanted to show you a little something I'm doing. It's Christmas Eve morning, and it ain't morning now, but I have woke up with a earache. It's been kind of bothering me for a couple of days, and it's hurting worse today. And I was trying to fix me up some stuff for it, and I wanted to show it to you real quick. Right now I have grated up some garlic and put in this. I've made me like a double boiler here. I've got this down on pretty low. You don't want to do it too much. That actually might be a little too high anyway. It's about on 1. And I'm going to let that seep for a while. I have put garlic in there, and I had just went out and harvested me some mullein. I got some of the young shoots that's in the middle of the mullein, these little bitty young ones. They're really good for this kind of thing. And I'm going to crumble them up more. I can't do it and hold my phone, but I'm crumbling them up more and putting them in there so that the oils and stuff can come out. And I'm going to do this here for a few hours, and generally I would let this just soak in some oil on its own in a dark place, but I didn't have any made. So if you don't have something made up, this is a good way you can do it to start pulling those natural healing properties out, is put them on a double boiler and work them in. I'm going to kind of be beating on those leaves to help bring out the juices in them. And then I'm going to use drops of this in my ear about every well, about 2 or 3 hours, about 5 times a day you can put drops in your ear of this. It's safe. After you strain it naturally, you have to really be sure you strain it well. You don't want none of that garlic pieces going into your ear. Anyway, I wanted to share that while I was working on it. Thank you guys.
What are you doing? You're getting me stinky is what you're doing. You're getting me stinky. You want the phone? You can't have it. You're so silly. He's missed his mama the past 2 days, ain't ya? You're getting me stinky. Say, Mama, that's what they make a wash machine for. The only thing is, sometimes you have to wash it twice after messing with him. So I'm not in rut, so I'm not real bad, but I'm still bad. I've been sick. Well, I had an earache really bad is what I had, and then it feels like it's drained down into my throat, which is really weird for me, but I feel I feel better. I sound worse, but I feel better. Mama's boy, ain't ya?